just decide to move on? And the answer is, for the most part, no. They don't. That's why I've always been such a proponent of just moving on. I mean, it sounds harsh to say it this way, but sometimes you've just got to disappear. Not disappear from society or things of that nature, but you've just got to disappear from their sphere of influence, because you've got to live too. You've got a life, you've got dreams, you've got goals, you've got ambitions, and a lot of these people just are so counterproductive to that. And these are people that you like, these are people that you wanted to have lives with, share your life with, relationship wise or friendship wise. But it's a two-way street. And you get that thrown back at you all the time. They're like, well, you know, it's a two-way street. And I'm like, yeah, and basically the street's only been going one way with me. Don't make excuses for these people. You should never make excuses for these people. You know, I was thinking about some people that I've been friends with for a long, long time. And suddenly, for some reason, I just don't fit into their lives anymore. And it's not because I'm overbearing or I see them maybe once or twice a year, contact them, you know, briefly. You know, we had a fairly good relationship like that. Some old friends. I'm not saying you have to be relevant in their lives, but you do want to be friendly. I mean, that's how this all was built. Want nothing more than friendship. And truly, that's all anybody wants in this world. You know, just someone. Just someone to be friends with, someone to talk to. Just nothing more than that. You want nothing more out of this person than their time, because you're sharing the most valuable thing of yours, which is your time. Of all the things you can share with someone, time is the most valuable. Because when you give somebody your time, you're giving them a part of you, because you are putting aside everything of value of yours to put this block of time towards them. And when people don't respect that, or it's not appreciated, after a while you have to sit back and think, what do I need to do? Now, walking away sucks. But the saddest thing wasn't the walking away part. It's the part where you go 2, 3, and 4 years down the road, and it's like they don't even realize you're gone. You might get a text a year later or something. I mean, if I'm not even worth the phone call, I mean, they're texting you. It's not like they don't have your number. And sometimes you can't worry about things like that. You just have to put these people aside. They go back. They go into the back. They just go into the back, and you're never not going to be friends with them. But at the same time, you have to get on with your life. And a lot of times getting on with your life means walking away and just disappearing. You know, I've had to do that with a lot of people in life, and it doesn't end up being better at the end because you have peace. And I know that what every man wants more than anything else is peace in his life. The peace has to come internally. And if you have something external that's giving you a little angst or anxiety, it's not a good thing. It's not a healthy thing if it can't be resolved. So sometimes you have to just let the chips fall, because you can either let them fall or they'll fall for you. But either way, these decisions are going to get made. And wouldn't it be better if you were in a position to make the decision yourself rather than allow it to be made for you? So sometimes, in order to have peace in life, you just got to disappear. Get on with your life. And initially it sucks, but long term it's like you're going to realize that you're going to be so much of a better person because you did find a way to bring that peace into your life. A little food for thought.